All right, y'all. Good morning to everybody. Okay, so I'm about to get home maxed up. Okay, so I just got a little bit of eyeshadow, not big, just a little bit. Okay, because today, so in North Carolina, they are saying that it is now mandatory. You must wear a mask. Okay, so I'm making sure I'm masked up and a nice, cute mask too. I don't want to be wearing no ugly mask. No, thank you. Okay, I want my mask to look cute. All right. So we just putting on a little bit of that. All right, and let's see here. I got my beautiful Gems Jewels cosmetic lipstick, and this is Paradise Blue. Paradise Blue. So let's see what we working with here. All right. Oh, that is pretty. Mm. Ooh, that's pretty. Mm. Ooh. See, I like that lipstick. That is so pretty. It's very nice looking. It's a nice looking blue. I rocks with it. So that's Paradise Blue from Gems Jewels Cosmetics. She makes some nice stuff. You know what? Parents of teenagers, during this coronavirus time, we're learning a lot about our teenagers, aren't we? I don't know about anybody else, but I know I am. We're learning so much about these. I'm learning so much about my teenage children. And you know what? I see why parents be like, oh my goodness, teenage years can be the hardest because it's true. It's true. It is true. It is very true. And you gotta pray for these children out here because as long as you say something about the things they do that's not right, you the worst parent ever. Honey, watch out. They might want to cuss you out because you telling them what's right and they don't want to hear it. But honey, this is what I know. I know this much. You could tell your children not to do A, B, C, D, but baby, it don't mean they gonna listen. It don't mean they gonna listen. And you know what? When their trouble come upon them, don't baby them in their mess. Nope, because you tried to warn them and you tried to tell them. And guess what? Trouble gonna hit. Oh yeah, trouble gonna hit. Do not say what your kids ain't out here doing. You don't know what they doing. You don't know what they doing on them cell phones. It's the truth. You don't know what conversations they having. Even if you one of those parents that try to monitor everything, these children are slicker than Rick. They are very slick, and a lot of these kids are very, very sneaky. So let me tell you something. As long as you know you did right, don't blame yourself when they mess up in their folly. Do not blame yourself and don't baby them. Do not baby them. Nope. Because you babying them, it ain't gonna teach them nothing. It ain't gonna teach them nothing. Don't baby them. Nope. Nope. Hey, I feel if they old enough, they make their bed, they need to lie in it. That's how I feel. That's me. Don't baby them. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Especially when you try to prevent different things and you try to school them and they still don't want to listen, then you know what? Oh well. Oh well. It's as simple as that. Oh well. Oh well. Honey, because with some of these kids, these teenagers, they will cuss you out. You be surprised what your children will say to you. You will be surprised. Don't be one of these parents. My child will never. You don't know what your child will do. Do not underestimate your teenagers because you don't know what they'll do. You really don't. Even my props out here to the ones, the teenagers who are listening to their parents, who are not being disrespectful to their parents. My props. to those children who are listening, who are taking heed, who know the devil ain't out here playing. But to use who are being all hard headed and stuff, and your parents are trying to cause prevention instead of having to cure something, God, God have mercy on your soul. That's it. That's it. But let me tell you, parents, something. Be encouraged, especially you single mothers. Especially you single mothers. Especially you single mothers. Be encouraged. Why do I say be encouraged? Because as you being the only parent, oh, they're going to try to go off on you sometimes. You know what you do? When they start doing that mess, tell them to go find their daddy. If they know where their daddy is, tell them, say, go find your father. That's what you do. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. Don't take crap off of these kids. Don't take crap off of them. Don't let them try to think that, that you ain't, what is it? That you ain't a good enough parent. This is what you say to them. I don't care. So this is what you say to them. This is what I say to mine when they try to get out of hand. I let them know. At least I stayed. I didn't run off nowhere. I sure do. That's how you got to speak to these kids today. That's how you got to speak to them today. Don't sit crying and boo-hooing, because that's what they want you to do, sitting in the corner crying and boo-hooing. Child, please, you better wipe your tears and keep it moving. All right. So this is how I am, all maxed up and ready to go. Honey, y'all heard what I said. I ain't telling nobody how to raise their kids, but somebody needed to hear that today, especially a single mother. Somebody needed to hear that today, especially a single mother. And don't go running telling people what's going on in your house. Don't tell them your business, because sometimes people don't care. They just want to know your business. Don't tell them nothing. Don't tell them nothing unless it's somebody you can confide in that's not going to run their big mouth. Don't tell them nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Keep it between you and the Lord. Amen. Well, I look crazy trying to talk to y'all with this mask on. But that's me all masked up and ready to go. And I need y'all to respond to me. Does my voice sound fake when I'm talking to y'all on the camera? Because I don't want to sound fake. I want to sound as real as Holyfield, okay? I don't want to come across to y'all fake, because I'm not a fake. I'm very real. And I want to make sure I'm giving y'all my whole real side of me. Sometimes that side is good, and sometimes maybe that side is not so great. Because you know what? I'm not perfect, and I'm not trying to be perfect. Amen. So y'all gonna get the real deal with me. Y'all gonna get the real deal, Holyfield. All right, y'all. Be blessed. Bye now.